And I'm back with more Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Time to figure out who the killer is, and I know who it is, so... Meow.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Alright, knife. Alright, knife is next.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you for the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary art?
The future of the culinary art?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
No, Akane, it is not.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh!
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then it's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboard.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboard.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Glowing
That's
pink.
super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The knife.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
I was in the dining hall. Gaps in the floorboards.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Yes, please.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going to... This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
We heard Teru's voice in the dining hall.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
But I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by... If you want, you should try licking me.
Good God, just no.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you have to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
And you're progressing towards pissing me off.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
I mean, I've got a guide, so yes. Anyway, gaps in the floorboards. In the dining hall.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
No!
Maybe it was a recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction. Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps. So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
You see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
What?
You don't even say it anymore. I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
What?
Where are you from again?
I'm from Mississippi!
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
I was born in Mississippi! I don't even know if that's how they talk in Mississippi.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power
What a
returned,
weird change. Out of no... Like, Celeste's voice I could understand, because he doesn't change much. He's just, you little bitch! You know, this is a bit much.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hall.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Now I have even more reason to want you gone.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's
No,
lives
I
are
have
at
nothing
stake.
wrong with the voice actor. I've met this guy. He's awesome. They had him do this?
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Oh, God. Damn it. Now I just want to watch Holic again, so he's not doing this voice.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
I know, Hiyoko, it totally is.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
To be fair, I'm sure he enjoyed every single second of doing that voice.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
I don't know, shit on him! That's what you do, right?
Why don't we
No.
consult his memories?
I'm sorry, Nekomaru talking about shit is stupid.
Right, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can.
Oh, you again.
What? Oh God, I have to pick this one. God damn it. Okay. Here we go.
I can prove it with this.
God damn it.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
Oh man, I gotta do Hangman's Gambit again. Boo!
then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time.
What? No! Don't make me remember.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that. Huh? It was a pretty clever way of...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it?
That's weird. It just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Ouch.
Even so... Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, yeah?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
I know, and I'm agreeing with Hiyoko again. This is wrong.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, no, fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said,
What a confusing accent!
Yes, very confusing. It's an iron skewer. Does that mean oh, God damn it! I gotta do Hangman's Gambit again. This sucks. Ugh. Man, I don't want to do this part of the game anymore. Ugh. Hangman's Gambit. Ugh. Okay. Ow. Okay, now that I figured it out, it's still stupid, but eh. It's like tons of steps to do stupid shit.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party,
The
as
iron
Nabi was
skewer?
confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Meat on the bone!
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
The iron skewer?
Oh!
Hey, that's a Buki's thing. Don't be copping her thing. What?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Oh, so dumb.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island.
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building, which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with it.
Finally, we're nearing the end. Or, as you say, finally, we're near the end! Cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields. However the fuck he'd say it. Avril Lavigne! Paris Hilton! Ugh. You can see why I'm glad it's this guy. Ugh. Anyway, simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate. Not really. But it's a class trial, after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet panic time or panic talk action. PTA. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks following the tempo. Yeah. Okay. Just focus on the X button. Okay, cool. Do this consecutively, you'll start a combo. Nah. Circle, triangle, square, X. Aha! Please make your arguments while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike during the time limit, the shields will recover. Well then, good luck and have fun.
What the hell you saying, you double cutter hit?
He said,
I guess we have no choice but...
Can we just get done with this now? Just focus on X button.
Shut up! I don't know. That's impossible! Paris Hilton! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. That's impossible! Shut up! I don't know. That's impossible! Paris
I'm doing
Hilton!
terribly, by the way.
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. That's impossible! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end!
Good. Let's just end this, alright? Ugh. Also,
The iron skewer had been
that was
hidden
not to the tempo
inside
at
a
all,
piece of meat
game.
on the bone. What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer, the meat on the bone.
What now? I'm using my right to remain.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a sec.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
Huh? I'm right here! I'm already eating it! Oh, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out. Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you. Chihiro just laying down the law. Also, can you make the law on this guy, please?
You're all nothing but a...
I get it.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Yeah. Okay, that's a tongue twister. I'll give him credit on that one. I'll just deal with Nagito
I guess
later.
we need to settle this. Once and for... To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
So,
Alright. My throb is chesting. You should get that checked out. Closing argument. Gee, like I don't know how that is. It will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Nah. Well, good luck, and have fun. Alright. Damn it. Ah! God!
Here's everything that happened in this
There we
case.
go.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall at the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his cape. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Hilton! Or how we would say it. How he'd say it!
That's what happened. How about it? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Damn. Oh man, a B? Well, I am a B student.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Whoops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and... Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement! Correct!
Yahoo!
That's right! This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
You serious? Of all these people you're saying a ponce like him's the one who killed him? Why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. What? We spent the morning in the old building preparing dishes, and then I heard a weird laughter in the dining hall. And and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened... You caught me?
No, I've been caught.
What?
What?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. And if you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
No matter what you want, just leave this island. It's just... So that's what you think?
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose again. Lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. You're kidding, right? Tell me you're actually serious. Man, so you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright if your love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
Wait, no way!
There's something wrong with you! Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? What the hell are you talking about? Explain it to me! I don't understand anything about the story at all! You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? No, I just want him to beat the shit out of somebody.
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that!
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger... God damn it! The stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to... I'll understand.
Amazing!
It's amazing that someone as untalented as me can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die in everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation of that, so your values may ascend to brave new heights. I'm really fucking up my words, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I just woke up. Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off. Yeah, you've been pissing me off since the beginning of the game, because I knew this.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing for fun, but I guess it would look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. It sounds like you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan.
Wrong?
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it would be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Taro? You expected to pique his curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. No, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to me.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I had to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know! Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer. Whoa! But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him! Probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Perhaps...
Byakuya was trying to protect Nagito. What?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
I will guide you all.
Could it be? In order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away.
Such despair.
I never imagined it ending like this. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew he'd protect you and set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures, the result of which are going to be fun later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
I never expected this to turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it's my life that was saved, I didn't want to waste it. That's why I decided to help him. Well, he decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat my type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help him. What the fuck is he talking about? Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with him. After all, he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined.
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island. Those are the exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right? Man, in the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for him. But you should be proud of yourself. You won't die in vain.
Great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Ah!
Shut up! Shut up!
Just stop it! I'm gonna go crazy listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay to just leave this crazy bastard alone?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? It would be. Ah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed isn't Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you from the beginning. If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait! No!
How should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Well, just like the first game, it doesn't fucking matter.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it was an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder's still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments or extenuating circumstances or...
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw it as an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would be able to find you out after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who had no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill him and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is...
Why? If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you commit murder? Answer me! I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she was waiting for me. Mama was waiting back home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Would you stop those things?
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until...
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd be a full-fledged cook and save the diner. Mom was waiting for me. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting.
That's why I need to go home!
But if we were told our memories were stolen, that several years had passed since that day,
Hey!
what happened to the diner? What happened to my mom? Is she still waiting for me? So you did believe what he said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along it's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I could. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still had a place to go home. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard his plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
Oh, so you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
I wasn't meant to sacrifice any of you. It was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
So,
Seems there's no point in bathing and basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
jeez, get out of here!
So dumb.
Well now.
There, that's annoying little sister gone. Let's get back to
Wait.
business. Hold on, I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Uh-oh.
Hey, please!
Tell me what happened to the Hanamura Diner?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
Well, he's dead. Oh, he is very, very, very deep fried. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Extreme!
Woo! Extreme! I don't know if I got either of those. Oh well. I don't scream much. I try to project more. The adrenaline's rushing through me. Oh, he's fucking serious?
How cruel.
Oh, didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whomever badmouthed it read it run for you in the class.
No.
Yeah. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to it.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules. And this is the killing rule, after all. You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Why didn't you tell Taro about his mom and his dad? He had a right to know. Us too. We all have a right to know. Hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you said you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories. You're gonna do it, but telling them's kind of... I never told you guys I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
Of course!
I kept my promise. I'll keep my promise and return them someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
It's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Akuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Such
An
despair.
ending like this is just full despair. This seriously tragic despair. I'm gonna keep saying despair until you're sick of it for chapter after chapter after chapter. Isn't it gonna be fun? But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys gotta keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I could be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, or I'll fucking kill you! Please kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me.
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How fucking messed up are you?
Hey,
However, if you're gonna kill me, just make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, I can cooperate with the killer. It's really not that big a deal. you're students of Hope's Peak. You're the symbols of hope who possess doubt.
Great!
And it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate, right?
You fiend.
Declaring secondary inside the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along! Since he's willing to work with a killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind if you think that of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a little small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch people destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me off.
Can I punch you? I won't be satisfied till I punch you. Let's just stop this already. It's gonna be a waste of time dealing with him. Just put him in a fucking freezer and just lock him in there.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I thought you and I were quite similar.
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true natures. Oh, it's true that if our school memories are stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, right? What is this, persona? Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember his own talent is... Feel free to punch him. Will do!
Wait!
Hold on!
Please stop!
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else we must do. Something
Please
else?
listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That's what I believe we must do now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a better motivational speaker. Oh, it really touched my heart. You're totally right. We need to do the right thing right now, to do our best. If we do it, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to that feeling that you have to do your
Right?
best. So, let's just do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens
But-
again. It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best.
Fine.
I'm still gonna punch him. Very well. Even if we're not able to change in the future, I guess I should at least change by tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up till the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, power, and body and soul and fight to the very end. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued it over and over without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland. For the time being, we just returned back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at a beautiful sky, I can go anywhere. A thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky's connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And while I continued to stare at it, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Ah! Uh-oh. Yay! Destination Despair! And... long episode, but hey. To be continued. Alright. 3-star badge. And a stick. Yay. Sure. I got progress.
For a long time,
I got progress.
humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
So again, before I call this episode, it's not that Nagito is a fucking nutball. It's the fact that from this point on, he's just, that's all he is, and the game constantly reinforces it to the point of becoming just insufferable about it. So that's why I'm so pissed whenever I see it. Not because he doesn't have interesting things to say, it's that he overdoes it. Anyway, speaking of overdoing it, I've overdone this episode quite a bit. So I'm gonna save it, yay! I'll see you next time.